Ba-da-na, ba-ba-na, ba-ba-na, ba-da-na, na, 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 ba-da-na, 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 na, 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 na.
Keep bothering you, baby. I watch the same thing as you. Oh, you know I make music turn into my show. I wanna thank you. No. Hey everyone, it is yours truly Nicole, aka Fat Cat Pollock. See you out with a video. Alright, man. Yeah, you see the title though. Like, that's the thing. Why y'all niggas get mad when a woman, particularly me, fuck what the next bitch got to say. But with me, nigga, I don't like dating men with kids. I just don't. Oh, yeah. Like, niggas like really get offended, and it's just like, you really have people, even women, who like feel away when people say they don't date people with kids, and it's like they'll say stupid shit like, "How are you such and such age, and you ain't had a kid before?" And it's like, bitch, a lot of y'all have oops babies any fucking way. I have accidents. Y'all don't be planning for these little bastards. You don't. And well, yeah, I called him a bastard. You know, yeah, them little bastards. Y'all be having oops babies. I don't be planning because you know good and well if you had the choice when you when as you're taking that pregnancy test that you 9 times out of 10 want that shit to say but no. Get the fuck out of here. So y'all have oops babies. Oops. So it's like you trying to trap a nigga. Yes y'all do. I know I made a video talking about like that pawn shit, but that was just to put things in perspective. Not like dating men with kids. I really don't like baby mama ass bitches. I really don't like single mothers. Because a lot of them have a fucked up mentality. Oh, what are you talking about? A lot of y'all bitches think just because you got a baby by a nigga that means you're the wife or something, or you come first before the girlfriend. Or bitches think that they baby daddy who has a girlfriend should still come over and wrap gifts for Christmas or do family stuff. Like, no, bitch. And it's like a lot of people, because I be seeing these memes that go viral, on social media, Facebook particularly. And it's just like, what? Like a lot of bitches got this mentality like, yeah, they still should be able to come over and you like, that's not your nigga, like, but a lot of bitches think that, but it's how, oh, why do they think that? Because a lot of niggas still fuck with their baby mama. That's the reality of it. And I don't like dating men with kids. I hate dating men with kids. I don't take dating men with children seriously. Do I think all men be fucking around with their baby mamas? No, but the majority, I think, yeah, cause my auntie, she told me this years ago. She was like, Nicole, don't date nobody with kids. Don't do it. She's like, because she said if that child is under 5, they're still messing around with their baby mama. And I've seen it plenty of times. Like not just in my situations, but some of the guys that I've involved myself with. But it's just like I've seen it like with other people. Just be like, damn, like even I got like cousins. Like I know people personally, females who will literally like talk that shit, talk about. I ain't fucking with. I got a cousin. This bitch, she was like, she got 2 kids by this nigga. She was like, oh, I can't stand my baby. He would never da 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 da. Talk all that shit. Mind you, my cousin was fucking other niggas or whatever. So I don't fucking with my baby daddy. But then, and then before I know it, this bitch talking about, well, he gave me head, I just let him give me head. Like, but you was just talking all that shit, but yeah, I still don't, like, stuff like that. Like, I have I have an associate, one of her friends, we was talking, she was like, one of her friends, married to this nigga 10 years. Now, her and this guy, her and her husband, I don't know if they're still married, they got a child together, and then they have, well, he has a child from a previous relationship. Mind you, like I said, they've been married 10 years, they got their own kid, or whatever. So how about this woman, she comes home, I think from work or whatever. She walks in on her husband getting fellatio from his baby mama. Mind you, this is his wife. This woman, this married ass woman is walking in on her husband of 10 plus years. And then their kids is in the fucking house while all this is going on. The utter disrespect, like, that's why people don't like to date people with kids. Even men, like, men don't like dating bitches with kids. And again, it's like different with men, I feel like. Because I know there are some men who feel like how I feel like, oh, they don't fuck with women with kids. Like, okay, but I feel like no, I'm gonna say it, it's real fuck. I feel the ones who do, I feel like I've noticed something. A lot of purposely date women with kids. And it's not because they give a fuck about the kids, but it's just another scheming ass way for a nigga to earn, like, just have a roof over his head. They gotta earn their keep by playing stepdaddy to some fucking kid. Playing stepdaddy. And then I be seeing stuff on Facebook like somebody post, oh yes, it's gonna be stepdaddy season or something. I'm like, what are y'all talking about? All these niggas in the comments was talking about, yeah, I always stay stepdaddy. Y'all are fucking despicable. And then these whack ass bitches, y'all be having these niggas around your kids. Like, in order to be a stepfather, you gotta be married. Ain't no plan. Niggas saying they playing, step playing. That bitch ain't playing with which you do got some birds out here, but I mean, we're talking about parenting here. A lot of motherfucking fucked up people got kids, bro. I swear to God. And it's just like annoying. It pisses me off because it's like, oh my God, you're raising another human being and you're fucked up. People ain't perfect, but god damn, come on, you got another fucking, you got a child. It's just all this bullshit I see. The fuck mentality, like really bitches legit. Even you got niggas who think they legit will always have access to the baby mama because they share a kid. I even seen this one nigga, he post, it was another viral meme. It was talking about some, his baby mama, like their kid was having a party or whatever, and like the baby mama had a new dude or whatever. After the dude left, the baby daddy called. The baby mama was like, hey, put your guy on the phone. Yeah, I just want her to be happy and make sure you watch my little girl. And you got have people in the comments like, oh yeah, that's a real man. No, that's a real cornball. So oh, that's always gonna be my family. And I even run the comments. Nigga, what the fuck? What you mean? How the fuck is that still your family if the bitch got a new nigga? Boundaries. Like, what the fuck? And yes, of course, like it always is, there's always a few who's like, what the fuck? Are y'all bugging? But the majority's like, yeah, that's a real man. A majority of the bitches. And then you got, yeah, I'm gonna say it's simp ass niggas, because ain't no fucking way. Because other niggas, the few that I'm talking, they was like, man, that's some goofy, it is goofy ass shit. Like, fucking kidding me? Y'all ain't even together. What are you talking about? Like, and then, like, I seen this other post, a bit, like, that went viral. Myself, just because the baby mama and baby daddy ain't together doesn't mean that if the baby mama, if she's finna move into a new place or get a car, that he should put a down payment on it. And it's like, you hear bitches saying that shit, and then it's like, hoes reverse. Y'all hoes is not finna break y'all neck for no your kid's dad. Like, you just not. So it's just like, the fuck. And then it's like, what the fuck does that make? Any bitch who's dating a man who's gonna do that shit, like, oh man, she's gonna get, my baby mama's gonna get a house, so I gotta give her some money to put on that. Bitch, you bugging. He might as well be with that bitch, because isn't it's just boundaries, my nigga. It's boundaries. Y'all ain't together no more. That's why I'm like, I ain't got time for this. Fuck you, fuck your kid. I told niggas, fuck your kid. I don't give a fuck. Bitch, I will say it. Fuck your kid. Fuck your baby. All y'all can go to hell. I don't care, because it's just like, I done dealt person with too much drama and unnecessary, and it's like bitches will try to pick you even if you ignore it, because I've gotten into it with bitches. I've done the whole not even responding, not even engaging, and it's just like, it don't matter if you engage or you don't. It's just like, don't like I said, do not date people with kids. It's not necessary. There's too many fucking people on this earth, swear to God, than to sit there and fuck with a oops baby having motherfucker. And here's another thing that came to my mind, which I've been saying. I've said this years ago, and I know this is, y'all probably never heard no shit like this, but I don't give a fuck. It's the first for everything, that usually what they say, but you hear it first here. I don't give a fuck. I personally believe that there are men who want babies so they can fit in with that whole struggle story thing. Kind of like the struggle Olympics, how some of y'all refer to, how people like to talk about, how they had the struggle. I think it's the same thing when it comes to baby mamas and having that baby mama drama. I feel personally that some niggas want to have a baby so they can relate to the next nigga about how they got a fucked up baby mama. Baby mama ain't shit. Let them see their child. I really think that you will be amazed at shit, that certain situations that people put them in just so they can be able to relate or be down. It's crazy. It makes me think of that quote that Dr. Seuss said, which is something to this, I'm paraphrasing. It's like, adults ain't nothing but expired children. Like, a lot of shit that I see with just as being an adult, and it's like a lot of shit seem high school, but it's like, is it really high school at this point? Is it just that's human interaction? And a lot of people be on some bullshit, but then it makes me think of the other saying, there's nothing new under the sun. Just like when you think about this shit, it's like But I digress. Like I don't like baby men with kids. If you're a man with a child, unless your baby mama is dead, and even then I'ma still think like, man, this nigga probably still thinking about fucking that dead ass bitch. It's not gonna happen. I ain't fit. Ooh, no. Oh, and no. And go listen to my music. Shit.
My from the gutter, I dug it with all my people. I keep it 100 and go out for nothing cheaper. But the next shot is smelling like it got beat on. I don't like the shit I don't fuck with no peon. Telling the truth like a hoe. I can't say no more cause I'm on go. Big facts and you know where it's fair. Yeah, you know. Hey, big dog get up. Big dog get up, get them stats, that's a fact. Big dog do it all cause the love real for fat. And I gotta thank you, such a